Following a presidential preview of a galaxy-studded shot from deep space, NASA officials pulled back the curtain on a bigger exhibition of brilliant photos recorded by the biggest and most powerful telescope ever launched into space on Tuesday. NASA celebrated the first full-color, high-resolution images from the James Webb Space Telescope, which was meant to see farther and with better clarity into the birth of the cosmos than ever before. After months of remotely aligning mirrors and calibrating sensors, scientists will begin on a carefully determined agenda to investigate the evolution of galaxies, the life cycle of stars, the atmospheres of distant exoplanets, and the moons of our outer solar system. A jovial cheer team greeted around 300 NASA and foreign partner scientists, telescope engineers, politicians, and senior officials into a crowded and vibrant auditorium at the agency's Goddard Space Flight Center in Maryland for the big unveiling. NASA chose the initial batch of photographs, which took weeks to generate from raw data acquired by Webb, to demonstrate the telescope's capabilities and presage future research missions. The crowning premiere image, SMACS 0723, was seen on Monday by U.S. President Biden at the White House, but exhibited with greater pomp on Tuesday. It revealed the most detailed sight of the early cosmos recorded yet. Two massive clouds of gas and dust flung into space by supernova explosions to become incubators for young stars. The Carina Nebula and the Southern Ring Nebula were among the four other Webb topics getting close-ups on Tuesday. The collection also contained new photographs of Stephan's Quintet, a galaxy cluster discovered in 1877 that includes many galaxies described by NASA as engaged in a cosmic dance of recurrent near encounters. Aside from the images, NASA published Webb's first spectrographic investigation of a Jupiter-sized exoplanet, 1,100 light-years away, showing the chemical traces of filtered light traveling through its atmosphere, including the existence of water vapor. Webb was designed to see objects mostly in the infrared range, and it is approximately 100 times more sensitive than its 30-year-old predecessor, the Hubble Space Telescope, which works primarily in the optical and ultraviolet spectrums. Webb's primary mirror, which has a far bigger light-collecting surface, an array of 18 hexagonal pieces of gold-coated beryllium metal, allows it to see objects at greater distances and consequently further back in time than any previous telescope. Because of its infrared optics, Webb's observations can penetrate clouds of dust and gas that veil visible light. All 5 of Webb's first targets were previously known to scientists, but NASA officials claim Webb's photography catches them in a whole new light. The mid-infrared photograph of the Southern Ring Nebula, for example, revealed that the fading stellar object at its core was a binary system, or pair of stars in a tight orbit. The latest images of the Carina Nebula revealed previously unseen outlines of its huge gas clouds. The SMACS 0723 picture, originally released by Biden on Monday, depicts a 4.6 billion-year-old galaxy cluster whose combined mass works as a gravitational lens, warping space and substantially magnifying light from more distant galaxies behind it. At least one of the faint, older galaxies shown in the photo's background, a composite of pictures of different wavelengths of light, goes back around 13.1 billion years. That puts it fewer than 800 million years younger than the Big Bang, the hypothesized epoch at which the known universe began to expand 13.8 billion years ago. According to NASA, the bejeweled-like composite shot provides the most comprehensive depiction of the early universe, as well as the deepest and clearest infrared image of the distant cosmos ever obtained. According to NASA, the hundreds of galaxies shown in the SMACS 0723 image were taken on a tiny area of sky around the size of a grain of sand, held at arm's length by someone standing on Earth. To stay up to date, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.